Hi guys, welcome. Okay, I'm here for the final live stream. She's crying. Oh, I can't find it on here. Hang on. What the heck? Oh, there it is. Okay. Why are you crying? What do you want? What do you want? You want to come out? All right, all right. All right. You want to go in this bouncer? This one is a little more exciting. You want to go in that one? Oh, watch your arm. Hold on, hold on. Try this one. See, one of them's got the springs and she can bounce, and she likes that one better. But then sometimes she wants to go in the other one because there's different types of toys. I guess she needs to change. But she gets pissed because it doesn't spring, you know? Anyway, Coco, love. Okay, you're going to have choices when it comes to love. Choices, and the powers that be are guiding you. You've got a soulmate relationship coming in with a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. You also have a Capricorn, and you have somebody from your past coming back. Moving forward, you're going to feel like you made it to the top of the mountain. The ball's in your court. The ball is going to be in your court. Yeah, jump around a little bit. Work off some of that energy. Emerus, is there conflict between me and the cat's house? Is there conflict between me and the cat's house? I don't really understand the question, but I just asked it as a yes and no question. When I ask it as a yes and no question, it comes up. The probability is more towards no. There isn't a problem with you in the cat's house. Brianna, weekend general. But you're the finest. You're that thin line between civilization and planet. You're there. God bless what you do every day. Okay, you have a wish. Put that out into the universe. You could get exactly what you want. You're also being guided by the divine, and you have the judgment card. Puts you at the right place at the right time, where you're going to have choices and a wish. You may be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, and you're prepared for life to move forward. It should be a good weekend. Avery, what is the problem? What's the problem? Yeah, all right, bounce up and down. Starbright, was he really joking with me earlier? Yes, he was. Goddess, weekly reading.
Info bar, Channel 4, NBC HD, The Wall, Season number 3, Episode number 4.
Weekly reading for Goddess.
To Bell's programs on this channel. Press up and down arrow for programs on other channels.
You may have somebody from your past coming back. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be an old lover or an ex-flame. Anybody from your past could be returning. You may be feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain and you have a wish that comes true this week. Feeling a little bit more balanced and appreciated. Maybe spending time around an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. And overall feeling successful and stable. Not a bad week.
taking the chance and turn it up. You can get rid of student loan debt. You send your sister to culinary school. I think about so many people. But coming from where we come from and all the years of struggling, it's just hard to just.
You might be making a decision to leave past heartbreaks and letdowns in the past and not bring them forward with you into the future. Making a decision to wipe the slate clean and move forward does you good. Your life can change quickly, even overnight. If you're not with anyone right now, you have a Cancer coming in, you also have a Taurus. Fun, carefree, spontaneous times, and the sun comes out. On top of that, your intuition is heightened, so listen to your intuition. If you are with somebody right now, your current relationship can move forward quickly with the Chariot. Chariot is either Cancer enters or life moves forward fast. It also could be taking a road trip, but being that you asked about a love situation, I'm going to say that it's either if you're in a relationship, current relationship moves forward. If you're not with anyone, a Cancer may show up. Priscilla, I have a cold and a cough. Could I have the virus? I'm only getting a 33% chance that you have the virus. I don't think so, but you know, it can't hurt to get tested, you know, if you can. And I think you can. I think it's pretty easy to get tested. Kira, will I be able to stop myself from cussing Allie out if she disrespects me again? Yeah, you'll be able to. You know what? The best way to deal with these kind of people that can be very difficult is to fucking ignore them. They hate being ignored. They really do. They hate being ignored. Lady, what did the green snake in my dream mean? Uh-oh. Snakes are usually, well, I mean, it could be warning you that somebody around you is not trustworthy. Although the color green is prosperity, the heart chakra. Because it was green, I don't think it's that bad. Let's see. I mean, it could be warning you just to be careful of snakes around, people that are deceiving, or people that are liars. Might knock you off balance. May make you feel a little bit unprepared. May make you feel a little bit unlucky. And it may make you feel a little bit less passionate. But because the snake was green, I don't think it's bad. Because green is money, prosperity, love. It's also the heart chakra. All right, Avery, come on. Come on, come on, come on. If it was black, I would think that it might be negative. Although black could be protective too. Because it was green, it just doesn't feel that negative to me. All right. What's happening? What's happening? Are you hungry? What's going on? You're gonna let me do what I gotta do? I'll go get you some food. Hang on. Let's get you some food. All right, you sit there for a second. I'll go get your bottle. All right, relax. I got it. Although I do feel like you've been eating all night. Maybe you're going through a growth spurt? What do you think? Could that be? Yeah, maybe. Go through a growth spurt? Maybe. Who knows? We'll see. Kira, general. You may be trying to take some time for yourself to figure out what it is that you want out of life, what you're willing to put up with, what you won't put up with. You may be spending a little quiet time alone, which I think is good. You also may be taking a road trip coming up. Two of Pentacles, feeling a little bit more balanced. You have a lot of strength coming in around you. You also have the Ace of Pentacles, which can be a new work opportunity, a new business opportunity, or something positive when it comes to money. Page of Wands, you also may be doing something out of the ordinary that's a little bit adventurous, maybe even a little bit out of your comfort zone, but it should be a good time. Charlie, love, career, and upcoming job. Okay, when it comes to love, you have a couple of possibilities here. You have a fire sign coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. You also have somebody from your past coming back. Somebody from your past doesn't have to be an old lover or an ex-flame, whatever. It could be anybody that you've known from the past. Either way, with the Empress here, love, money, abundance, prosperity, fertility. Be careful if you don't want children. When the Empress shows up, your cup should be full when it comes to love and money. You also have life changing quickly, even overnight. Life moves forward fast, and you have a wish when it comes. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. When it comes to your current job or a new job opportunity, you have here the Eight of Pentacles, which is working incredibly hard. It could be taking a course to, push your career forward, or it could be physically working hard at your current job. Either way, there's more money coming in towards the end of the year. You have a soulmate relationship coming in. I believe it's with the fire sign if you're not with anyone right now. They may be very perseverant. And before we make it to the end of the year, the sun comes out, which is happiness over your life. So you got a good time coming up. Or things should be changing for the better coming up. Allison, will Marie, Jesse get fired this week? I'm not convinced that she's getting fired this week. However, it could be coming up because there's betrayal, right? There's regret. And if you want her to get fired, if you would be happy about it, the Three of Cups is here, which is celebration. I'm not convinced it's happening this week because I didn't get any aces. Adriana, what does the spirit fragrance want me to know? Okay, spirit cards. The Sun, Archangel Uriel. A happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. Three of Water, a celebration, a wedding, graduation, or a birth announcement. The need to have more fun. The Queen of Earth, thoughtful, creative, warm, and sensible. Make time Excuse me, for those around you. Take a sensible approach and deal with the challenges in a kind and understanding manner. Kira, Leroy and I for the next 2 weeks. You may be going on a trip, to water, by water, or around water. This keeps coming up around you guys. There must be a trip. If the trip itself isn't coming, planning the trip may be coming. Things may be moving. A slow and steady wins the race, and you have good karma and good justice on your side. Neither one of you are holding yourselves back. The relationship seems to be stable, and you're both putting in a lot of effort. There's perseverance here, and genuinely good luck around the situation. So next couple of weeks should be pretty good. It's backwards, babe. Allison, general for July. You may be feeling passionate, a lot of passion in the month of July. You have a wish that comes true, and there's a lot of money coming in. This may be work related or career related. You may have a decision to make when it comes to work. You may even be taking some time to yourself, maybe taking a weekend alone or a day alone where you can just kind of sit somewhere and chill. Four of Swords is like rest and relaxation. Sometimes I get the impression though when that card shows up that it's something more that people do alone rather than with a group of people. Might be spending some time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. May feel like life is moving forward pretty quickly, and you have a wish that comes true in the month of July with the 9 of Cups, so put that out into the universe. Ooh, health. Oops, you dropped it. Was it empty? Was it empty? All right, I'm going to check out the situation. Relax. Oh, there's a little more in there. Wipe off that. Oh, you got more in here. Want to finish it? Okay, so when it comes to health, I always tell people, really you should see a doctor, but I could just give you overall what the cards say about your health. But if you I still think that people shouldn't be asking so much about health. I would rather you see a doctor, but basically this is what the cards are saying. Okay, so you may feel like you're putting in a lot of effort and you've made it to the top of the mountain. So either recently you've made some changes to your health routine or your exercise regimen. If not, you will be. Doing something to change your health for the better, and it shows. It may be small little changes that add up to a big change in the long run. Perseverance, not giving up, continue to work hard. The good fortune card is here, Wheel of Fortune, which would mean good luck when it comes to health. And the divinity, the powers of the divine are watching over you. Hierophant. Spiritual health will help your physical health. So the more you take care of your physical body, or your physical mind, whatever, spiritual connection to whatever it is that you believe or whatever practices you practice, you'll notice that your health starts to improve. Mind, body, and spirit all connected. But like I said, I would always get a checkup with a physician and not rely on the cards, because the cards can sometimes speak in code. You know what I mean? It's always good to check it out with the doctor. Lady, does Meme regret the way she treated me at TSU? Okay, let's see. made me regret the way she treated me. Yeah, she does. The Eight of Wands, too, can suggest that she wants to change the situation, fix the situation, or things could change quickly around the situation. Liz, will A truly stay committed, or is it time to let go? I don't trust him. No. The cards kind of indicate that he does what he wants and then he turns it around and blames you for it. I would be careful with this person because I don't think that you get a commitment from him. I think that he may say he's giving you a commitment, but you may catch him doing something else, and then when you confront him, he may turn around and blame it on you. And I don't go for that shit. I would say I don't trust him. I have to be honest. Anjali, what's coming in for me this month? You might be spending some time with a Capricorn. You may be feeling a little bit more financially stable in the upcoming months. It may not happen this month, but it's coming. There's some fun adventure that may be something that you've never done before that's like exciting and exhilarating. Six of Wands would indicate feeling successful this month and no longer holding yourself back. Something happens out of the blue that's either shocking or unexpected that brings new life into you. It may have something to do with the adventurous thing. Who knows? Maybe somebody shows up, wants to go skydiving or something crazy like that, and you're like, ah, what the hell? It would be something out of the blue, and that it would be really fun. On top of that, you also have cause for celebration, which has nothing to do with that. This is something different. You may be spending some time with the Pisces. You also may be taking a trip to water, by water, or around water sometime this month. Or you're planning it this month, but there's a small trip coming up. Kira, personal transformation. You need help? How's that? You got it? That's it. You do a good job. You do a good job. You got it. Yeah, there you go. Personal transformation. Definitely growing and changing. It's almost like you're growing into yourself, becoming more confident, becoming a little bit more sure of what you want. There's a ton of money coming in and business opportunities coming in, even if it doesn't come in right away. But as you start either climbing the ladder or changing jobs or exploring different things in your career, that may also give you more confidence. You're going to have a lot of choices when it comes to career and several different options that you can take or different ways you can go in. Either way, there's money and respect coming in. Personal transformation, becoming much more confident, much more sure of yourself, and much more willing to tell people what you need and what you won't put up with and what you expect. Good. Kira, general for next week. Feeling more balanced. Good luck comes in next week. Romance may be pretty good next week. A creative project may be around next week. Balance, patience, compassion, serenity. Talia for Sue. Wait, I don't see Sue's yet. Red Nappy, is it time for me to move out? No, I'm not thinking that it's time yet. No, I'm only getting 33%, which is pretty low. Oriella, I should have go back to work on the 22nd, but they said not yet. Not all of us about my work situation. Will I go back? Okay. Will I go back? You're going back. So if it's not on the 22nd, it's coming. Everything has been delayed. I mean, everything across the board for so many people have been delayed. Like this virus, it's like it came out of the blue. Nobody really saw it coming, and no, I don't think anybody has predicted lockdowns like this. So it's coming. You're going back. It just might be delayed like everything else. Like originally, I think our studio was supposed to open the week of April 5th, and then it was May 15th, and then I think it was June 5th, and now we don't even have a date. So I don't know. Like I don't think we're opening in July. I don't, but I think I would have heard something by now. Either way, like everything is getting pushed way back. Kayla, how does Mandy feel about me at the moment? Thinks that you're well-grounded, down to earth, spontaneous and fun, attractive, happy, easy to get along with, loving and kind, and intelligent. Kayla, should I stay with the post office or go back to being a correctional officer? Okay. Should I stay with the post office? I'm only getting a 33% chance that you should stay with the post office. So you may want to think about going back to being a corrections officer. There may be more opportunity there. Priscilla, general reading on Antonio the Capricorn's intentions. If he's somebody from your past, he may be coming back. He also may be coming back and being perseverant. But for some reason, you feel like you have a long road ahead of you. You may not trust him 100%, and I don't think that you're wrong. I think that he may come in like very persistent, but then pull his energy way back, and it may throw you off a little. 2 of Cups is in reverse, so I'm not 100% sure that you're connecting right now. Temperance is here, which is like balance and compassion. But the 2 of Cups in reverse, it may not unfold the way you want it to. And I don't want to see it be more disappointing to you. But it could be a little disappointing. Priscilla Ellen, what can I expect in love? What, you want me to get your bottle that you flung over your head? I'll get it, 1 second. You got an earth sign coming in, a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. You also have a Leo coming in. You might have some options. Your love life can change quickly and move forward fast once you meet this person. They may come in like a breath of fresh air when you least expect it. You might have choices too between the earth sign and the Leo. I would kind of, explore your options. You don't have to make a commitment to either one right away, but kind of, explore what's going on there. All right, let me see. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, here it is. You flung it over your head. That was silly. Yeah. That's silly. You're a silly little one. Kira, what can I expect in July, good and bad? You got good luck coming in July, feeling like the world is at your feet. But you also may be feeling like the 10 cups are not full yet, or like you have a road to get there. You may have to put in some extra work. Like maybe feeling like no matter how hard I try, I'm still not there yet. But that's okay because you're going to have choices with the 7 of Cups. Look out for an argument that happens in July that may be somewhat upsetting and it may cause anxiety, but I think at the end of the day it blows over pretty quickly. Basically, I think that July is going to be a pretty even-keeled month. Andrea, will A reach out? Yeah, A will reach out. Well, everything is being pushed back. I got a letter in March about a ticket that I got that I was supposed to go to court for on April 20th. Okay, today is June 19th. The court date was canceled. It still has not been rescheduled. So when the hell am I going to court for that ticket? I mean, you know, like everything is pushed back. I mean, what happens if I don't get to go to court now until like September or October? Like it's crazy. Like but it's not just my ticket. It's everything is being pushed back. It's crazy. Francesca, will this new guy D ever communicate with me again? Yeah, there should be communication coming in. Probably while Mercury is retrograde, he comes back. Aurelia, will Timothy make a move towards me? Yeah, he should be making a move towards you pretty soon too, I think. Ashley, will I get in a relationship with this person and when? Well, I'm only getting a 33% chance that you get into a relationship with this person, which means it may be a ways off. And the time is moving real slow right now to begin with, so let's have a look. It may not be until sometime in September. September's not that far off, but it's annoying. Sandy, career reading, what's coming in job-wise? The powers that be are guiding you, so you may find yourself at the right place at the right time to pick up a job offering that pays you a lot of money. It may be something creative. You're also starting a new journey, so there's got to be a new job coming in. The Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, it could be a new business opportunity where you feel safe and secure with deep roots. There may be more than one opportunity around you coming in, because it looks like you have a wish, you're feeling well respected, and you're also feeling well balanced. Put all that out into the universe because you could get what you want. And I think it's good to have options. So, Ashley, is this person my marriage partner? All right, look at this. You see that? Yeah? I'm not convinced that they are at this point. No, I don't think so. Ashley. Check my energy, okay. Happiness comes in, and I'm glad that this card showed up, because I was going to say that your aura feels to me very yellow, which to me seems bright and light and carefree. I don't know why, but yellow came up. When you said check my energy, I saw yellow. So anyway, with the 10 of Cups, happiness and forward movement. Excellent. Sue, how will my July 23rd exam go? It should go really well. 10 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Excellent. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain with the 9 of Wands and the 6 of Wands, feeling successful. It should go well. Sun, what are N's feelings towards me romantically, if any? N thinks that you're grounded, down to earth, attractive, easy to be around or easy to get along with. Thinks that you're very happy, intelligent, and that there's room for growth with the Death card. Priscilla Rodriguez, did you ask about a Capricorn? I think I said that his intentions were that he was going to be coming forward and he was going to be very perseverant. But then he may pull his energy back, and it may make you feel a little bit let down. Even though he's coming forward, you may not really trust it, and you may feel like there's a long road ahead of you. Hey, baby, what's the matter? Oh, no. Oh, no. What happened? What happened? Don't cry. It's okay. All right. No crying. Kayla, general for next week. Yeah, right. I don't know why you started crying. Maybe my feet smell? Do my feet smell? Next week looks nice. Very prepared. There may be a soulmate connection or a romantic connection that comes in. Or if you're with someone, it could be spending some nice time together. Feeling financially stable and feeling like life is changing for the better quickly. What? Don't cry. Don't cry. What is that whining? No whining. Kira, will Leroy say something to Thomas about Allie? I'm not convinced he's going to say anything. I think he doesn't either he doesn't really want to get involved with it, or he doesn't want to cause trouble, or I'm not confident he's going to say anything, because what is he going to say? And then what is Thomas going to go back and tell the girl? And it's just, the situation can get ugly really quickly. So no, I don't think he's going to say anything. I think he's going to hope that everything just kind of goes away on its own. Red Nappy, will my loans be forgiven? I'm not convinced. No, I don't think so. Avery, please, stop pulling. Stop pulling. Red nappy money the next 3 months. You've got opportunity for lots of money to come in over the next couple of months. You've got the Sun, the Page of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. Could be a new business idea, something that you get started that brings in a lot more money. Change and evolution comes in around work, career, and the way that you make money and the amount of money that you bring in. 10 of Pentacles, a large sum of money could come in. There's a lot of room for growth here. If there's an idea that you have for a business, it could take off. Ariane, does MC feel the same way that I do? More or less, yeah. More or less. Kira, how long do you see me staying with Leroy? I think you're going to stay there a while. The cards would indicate at least 5 months or around 5 months. Andrea, is Jay stalking my social media? All right, let me put you down, okay? Oh, God bless. God bless. Is Jay stalking my social media? I'm not getting that this person is actively stalking. Maybe they check in every now and again. I'm only getting a 33% chance. It's pretty low. Francesca, what is coming towards me in love for July? You have a wish, put it out in the universe. Leaving things behind that no longer serve you, things that aren't working, takes you to a place where your intuition is heightened and your love life can move forward quickly, even overnight, with the fire sign Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Laying down the law, setting up boundaries, relieves the weight of the world and pushes your life forward. Don't be afraid to stand up for yourself. Easy, baby. Let me go back up to the top. What time is it? Yeah. Malika, Michael's next move towards me. He comes in out of the blue. Use your intuition. When you least expect it, he may just show up or something out of the blue. Universal Ella, general love for next week. What's going on here, lady? No, don't pull. Don't pull. General love for next week. Your intuition is heightened. Listen to your intuition. A new love interest may show up out of the blue when you least expect it. They may be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Hangman is here in reverse. Your life moves forward and you're being guided by the divine. You may find yourself next week at the right place at the right time. Not bad. Vicky, do I already know who I'm going to have a future with, or is it someone new? Okay, is it someone new? You want to go on your little bouncy? Now that you ate? Going a little bouncy? Okay, is it someone new. I think it's going to be someone new. Nisha, how's my ex feeling for me? How's my ex feeling for me? Feels unlucky. Feels like he's coming out of the blue. You may hear from him out of the blue. He's feeling a little bit undecided. Empress, doesn't get better than that. Love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful if you don't want children when that card shows up. I think that they may be looking to at least speak to you coming up. Nina Bridget, love. You may feel like you have a long road ahead of you, but that's not really true because success is coming in. Passion's coming in around somebody who is well prepared, maybe a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and they treat you like $1,000,000. Empress, be careful if you don't want children. Otherwise, it's a good omen when it comes to love. Also being guided by the divine, being at the right place at the right time. Beyond Tarot, will my future husband be a different race? I'm going to ask this question, but you know, even a question like this, like nothing is cut and dry. So I always tell the story. I had a friend in high school that her mom was Chinese and her dad was Irish. She looked Chinese. You looked at her, you would have thought that, you know, she was of Asian descent, which she was. But she was also equally Irish. So it's hard, right? So I'm going to ask the question, but we'll see what it says. The woman that does my cards told me that when she was young, she had gone to a psychic who told her that she was going to date someone foreign. So she had the idea of foreign in her head, and she assumed it would be someone who spoke a different language, or someone who at least had an accent and she would be able to recognize them. So she starts dating this guy, and she's dating him for so many months. And then he tells her that he was really like Swedish, and he was born in Sweden. But because he came here when he was so young, he didn't have any accent, so she didn't know. So even questions like this, it's very hard. It's hard. Like the cards may answer one way, but it may not always be right. No, I think this person is going to be the same race as you. What is happening? What is going on here, lady? All right, come on, come on. All right, come on. I think that you're tired. I think you got to lay down, okay? And I think that that's all there is to it, okay? So let's lay down right here. Okay, lay down right here. And that's going to be it, okay? We're going to put this over here so that you don't roll over. That's it. You're going to just lay down. Because you're tired and you're cranky pants. That's right. You're tired, cranky pants. Oh, beyond. I'm so sorry to hear that. Sonia, what should I know about my brother's wife A? What are her true intentions towards me and my family? All right, let's see what's going on here with A. Mm. This is a tough one. So she comes up very focused, but the Lover's card and Temperance come up in reverse, which would mean their relationship may not be what it's cracked up to be. There may not be a whole lot of love here, and it may be way out of balance. I wouldn't even be surprised if they split up with the Lovers in reverse. However, the Ten of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the Sun would indicate happiness comes out, feeling like they've made it to the top of the mountain, and all 10 cups are full. So that could indicate that they work out their issues and their relationship moves forward. They may have a lot of issues, and it may not, like, they may not let the family know what's going on, but there's a lot of messy stuff happening here. They may go through a really rough time, but they work it out. It looks like they're going to work it out. I don't think that she wants to give up the connection, and I think that she may be willing to put more effort in and maybe be a little bit nicer to the family, and possibly even be a little bit more like honestly nice with the family, because I think she's going to want to work it out. I think when she gets faced with the fact that she may lose him, she might clean up her act. Kira, what can I expect for the first month at Leroy's? Yeah, Sonia, but she may cut the shit if she thinks that she's going to lose him. The first month should be okay. Knight of Cups is positive. The Fool is positive, a new journey. The High Priestess is intuition is heightened. Life changes quickly, even overnight for the better. And then once again, this trip shows up. Trip to water, by water, or around water. Priscilla, general reading from now until the end of July. What are you talking about? Huh? What are you talking about, cutie? Somebody may be coming in out of the blue that kind of knocks you off your feet a little bit. This person may be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. There's cause for celebration around this person. But you also may be feeling a little bit undecided about how you feel about them. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. Maybe taking some time for some rest and relaxation. You might have an argument around with somebody between now and then. And no longer holding yourself back. When opportunities arise for you, you're going to take them. Taking the bull by the horns and going for it. Tito, what does Tarot want me to know? You got some passion coming in. The world is going to be at your feet coming up. You get lots of opportunity when it comes to romance, and all 10 cups are going to be full. If you're not with anyone right now, feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain with an earth sign is possible. Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. And when it comes to finances, you may be feeling a little bit more financially stable than you have in a while. Also feeling well balanced. And like you're about to either embark on a new journey with the Fool or have some fun, carefree, spontaneous times. Phantom, what did my Hispanic neighbors think of me? Okay, well, once again, like this is more than one person, so it's, you know, this is like a group read, which is kind of hard. Like somebody may have found you very attractive, because attractive is coming up here. The whole family may not, but somebody did. They may think that you're very successful, have a lot of respect for you, think that you're honestly hardworking, above average intelligence, or very intelligent, stable, happy, lucky, kind. You don't hold yourself back, and you have a lot to offer. The Sun card. Overall, they thought highly of you. Overall, with the Sun. Jelena, will I get a man who wants to be child-free too? I think that's easy enough. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's harder to find a woman that wants to be child-free, although I have plenty of women, all of my women friends, none of them really wanted kids. No, I can't say that, but at least 3 or 4 of my really close friends never wanted kids that are women. But I find that when it comes to men, they care less usually. I think you'll be fine. Kira, home life for the rest of 2020. Feeling like the world is at your feet. 2 of Cups, love connection. Your home life transforms for the better, and things start to fall into place with divine timing. You also may have a creative project around the house that you're working on. You may have a little anxiety, but it's not the biggest deal. It moves into the past quickly. You have a lot of strength. 2020 should be good. It should be good. It doesn't look like, it looks pretty good. Violet, general. Out of the blue, when you least expect it, somebody shows up. You wind up having a lot of choices in front of you. If you're not with anyone right now, you got a Cancer showing up. You also have a Sagittarius coming in. You have a lot of fun coming up, unhappiness. Somebody is going to be very perseverant. 8 of Pentacles, taking a course, working hard, or doing something that will propel your career forward in the near future. Whatever it is, it's positive, and it brings in more money and financial stability in the future. A Chariot is here. A Cancer could be entering your life. You could be taking a road trip, or you could just be feeling like your life is moving forward very quickly. Kayla. Will the lady that was mentioned to me really want to help me with learning about this private investigation business? I don't trust this person. It's not coming up high enough. Just be careful. I mean, there's no harm in talking to someone, but if she's looking for money, I wouldn't give her any money. Then I would tell you it's a scam. Kira, impressive. I've been making a living here so far. I'm confused on the question. Do you want to know more about career? Can you just clarify that one, because I'm not really sure. Impression. Oh, impression. I've been making living. Oh, I see. Okay. Impression. So far, so good. You know, there's always got to be a time of like settling in, and where things may be a little awkward in the beginning. But so far, so good. You've got success. You've got happiness. The Sun card. So far, so good. I think that you're fine. And you don't have to stay there forever if you don't want to, but right now I think that you're okay and everything seems to be working. Phantom, did A get caught lying about her situation? Yes, she might have, yes. Kira, messages from Spirit. You putting your foot in your mouth? Toes in the mouth? Yeah? Are you sucking on your toe? Yeah? You're silly. That's just silly. Six of Earth. Gifts of money, time, or effort, new career opportunities, receiving a loan, or paying off debts. Strength, Archangel Ariel. Great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness, and compassion. The King of Air. Brilliant, impartial, professional, and diplomatic. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional considerations. A. Soto. Well, everything goes smooth with my flight next Saturday. Well, you know Mercury is retrograde, so allow yourself lots and lots of time to get to the airport. You know, don't fuck around with Mercury in retrograde. Get there. Make sure that you get there on time. And I would make sure that you put a brightly colored bow on your luggage, or if you don't have to check it, don't check it. Keep it with you. Yeah, you should be good. You also have a wish here. You should be okay, but just make sure that you allow yourself enough time to get to the airport, check in, because of delays with Mercury. Hey, 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 hey. TD, is my mom mad at me? She ignored my phone call. She may be a little bit upset. I don't get that she's mad at you. I'm only getting 33% chance, but the world is positive and justice is positive. So she might be a little bit upset. Hey, hey, hey. Somebody here is tired. Yes, that's right. You're tired. You're tired is what it is. Right. Phantom, do I have any haters? Everybody's got haters, and they're usually people that are nice to your face. Let's see. There's an Aries around that may be a little jealous, but I don't really see anything else. There may be a little jealousy from an Aries. Oh, thank you, Ace Soto. Priscilla, is a new job offer coming first or love? I think the job might be coming first. Is this Thomas here? Somebody new that I don't think Thomas has been here before. Thomas, if you're a new subscriber, you can send a question with a green heart and I'll make sure I get to it. Mel, yeah, you could close the super chats, thanks. Um, Red Nappy, what do my guides want me to know right now? Six of Air, things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation, taking a trip. The Magician, Archangel Raziel, you are ready. You have the resources and the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. Four of Water, missing an opportunity or discontentment and boredom. Open your eyes to the possibilities. All right, Avery, I don't know what you want, okay? So I'm gonna get you this. All right, and you have to go to sleep because I think you're tired. Okay? See if that works. There you go. All right, fall asleep. All right, you could lay next to me. All right, there you go. Good girl. I'm up to L. I saw his post on IG, and once again, I've been excluded from something extremely important. Did he post that to let me know he didn't agree and that he was honest about what he posted? You see, why can't people communicate? Why can't he just tell you? You know what I mean? Like, why? This is why social media is just so evil. Like, it's making communication. People have a hard time with communication to begin with, but now social media has made it even worse. Okay. Did he post that to let me know he didn't agree, and was he honest about what he posted? Okay, first, did he post it because he didn't agree? Yes. It's his way of controlling the situation, and he didn't agree, and it was his decision. And was he honest about what he posted? Yeah. He was being honest. But it's like, instead of posting something on Instagram, why can't he just have a conversation with you? Like, I don't understand why it's so hard for people to communicate. Putting bullshit up on the internet for the whole world to read and not going right to the person, what is the point of that? I just don't understand. I don't understand the whole thing. Because it just leaves so much room for error. Like, what if you never saw it? What if you didn't go on Instagram? What if your phone died? What if you left the phone in the toilet? You know what I mean? Like, it's like, why can't we just communicate, like, with our mouths? TD, what should I be doing to take control of my life? Setting boundaries, making decisions for your highest good without letting other people's opinions matter. Don't worry about what other people think. Do what you think that you need to do to make yourself happy. You know, put yourself first. So it shows here that there may be some sharp words between, with the Queen of Swords, sharp words with you and someone. It also shows that love can come in, but it's like being stuck in the mud right now. The best thing that you can do, I think, is focus on what you want and not not settling for less. And I think that the mistake a lot of people make, it's like, well, it's almost what I want, but it's not quite. You know what I mean? And like, the more that you settle for less, I think the less that you're going to get. Don't be afraid to set your standards high. especially when you want to take control of your life and you want things to move forward. You want to be the one calling the shots. And I just had this conversation with one of my friends the other day. We wound up getting into an argument about it. Because sometimes, like, I felt over the course of my life that my life is a result of everybody else's decisions. You know, like, I wasn't the one to make the decisions. So think of it like that. If you're the one that's making all the decisions, rather than being the result of somebody else's decision. You know, like I got laid off from my job, or the company went out of business, so I lost my job. Instead of it being my decision to move on from the company. Like, think about, like, how can you take charge of your life for your best interest, not worry about what other people think, put your wants and needs first before anyone else's. It's tough. It's not easy. Oh, Cancer Venus, welcome. Is Smear talking to someone else? I get a 70% chance, yes, he is. Now, what's Jay the Aquarius' true intentions when he returns? Well, he's going to want your relationship to move forward quickly and evolve. At that point, you're going to have choices. You might be a little bit undecided, but I don't think that you choose him. Your love cup might be full when he returns. And there could be another air sign around you that you may be feeling a little bit more passionately about when he returns. Another Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Let me answer for Nav, because I've seen this question several times over the last couple of days, and I just haven't gotten to it. What will my future husband be like? And what about Thomas? Did Thomas post? I don't think he's ever been here before. Thomas, if you're out there, post your question with a green heart. Okay, future husband will be a hard worker. They may be very adventurous. They're loving, kind, very hardworking, very happy person, possibly a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. They may be carefree, spontaneous, very creative. They may own their own business. They could be a Pisces. Might be a Pisces. Very spiritually connected, or they have a religion that they follow that they're pretty into. Feeling well balanced. They're very well balanced. They could also be financially pretty stable. Anybody else that's new here that I've never read before? Oh, hi Norman, long time no see. How you been? All right, Penelope 78. How does he feel about me? If you haven't spoken to him in a while, he comes in out of the blue. He feels that you're stable, attractive, intelligent, smart. Comes up twice, intelligent and then smart. Creative, honest, humble, patient, and compassionate. Shani, who called me, blocked the other day and hung up. Was it Corey or his little girlfriend? Okay, let's see. Was it Corey? I think it was Corey. I think it was Corey. Like, once again, what do you call from a blocked number and then hang up? I mean, really. You know, you want to punch these people in the throat. I mean, really. Like, why do people do that? People do it all the time. It gets me so mad. I want to, like, smack them. NS, can I have a reading for me and Cam B? Will we be in a relationship? Okay. Yeah, you could be in a relationship. You got cause for celebration around this situation. It's possible. DJ Love. Got a water sign coming in. Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. They may be very adventurous. They think very highly of you. They think you're really intelligent and smart. And the love cup is full. If you're not with anyone right now. If you are with someone right now, there may be, Lovers is in reverse, which could be a big enough fight that could cause a breakup. And the passion is kind of upside down. It could take some hard work to get that relationship back on track. It's not impossible. There could be success around it, but it will take work. There may be some sharp words around the situation too. If you're already with the water sign, then it would be the same thing. You know, like this person cares about you, they have a lot of respect for you, the love cup is full, but it's still going to hit some kind of a rough patch. I'm just not sure if they're the same person or there's two different people involved. Either way. Okay, so that's it for me tonight. But remember how I was talking about, it's funny, right? I was just saying the other day I wanted to start a prayer group because I have a lot of trouble myself with having faith and praying for things. I actually have not prayed in years and years and years, and recently I just started again. Like recently, like only a few weeks ago. Which is like really funny because like I do have a lot of like faith in some things, but I don't know. Anyway, I think that the powers that be, I think it like the lines can get a little bit blurry, but anyhow, a friend of mine, I posted it on my community page, her cat got out and she's asking for prayers that the cat returns home. So I thought that that may be a good little thing that we could all do. If the cat comes home, I mean, I'm expecting the cat to come home anyway because cats usually do come home. But if we can pray and ask the cat to come home, maybe it will all help to give us a little bit of faith. And especially for those of us like me that are kind of lacking in faith sometimes. So if you think about it tonight, say a prayer to whoever, whatever it is that you believe, and ask for the cat to be returned home safely and unharmed and healthy. And as soon as I find out that the cat has made it home, I will post it in the community section. Thank you all, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye-bye.